Hello everybody. What's up? I'm the BurningSkyCloud and welcome back to Genshin Impact. Trying to load something new there. So, in the last episode, we finally made it to Louis. I think that's how it's pronounced. I'm still trying to understand
Jean will be upset if she catches us lazing around like this.
And, our main character finally has some Earth powers. Well, we had to trade it in for the Earth. So, no more wind powers. Anyway, where am I? Yep. I was gonna go this way because it's currently, well, I get sidetracked with, you know, when I see treasure, I have to go over there. Oh. That got him. What's up, dude?
Dodge this!
There we go. That should take care of him. And that guy missed incredibly. Oh, snap!
Freeze!
How'd you get out?
Cool it!
He wasn't supposed to dodge. Ow! Okay, so that's the super conduct, huh?
Dodge this!
How am I supposed to... Oh, thank you!
Cool it!
Woo! This should take care of things.
Freeze!
Yep, this should take care of you.
That's cheating!
Yes, no. Yes, gotcha. Now, to take care of this low. Where are you?
What's the hurry?
Whoa!
Cool it!
Man, Kaya's strong. What's up, dude? Ow! Oh!
Dodge this!
Well, that was intense. Well, not intense, but it was something, alright. We're on the grind for level 18. We've got a lot to make up to continue the story quest. Oh, Earth Crystal! Common chest! Didn't see it there. There we go. Another down for the offering of the Statue of the Seven. Oh, what is this? Oh, cool. Geo Sigil. And what do we got over here? So, come on, over this way.
Dodge this!
You seriously got in there, didn't you? Okay, well, that worked.
quite the find.
So I've already been over there. Ah, more treasure. Hello, what are you? Where's Tail? Oh, I already got that.
Right. Freeze! Don't push your luck.
No escape!
I shouldn't have done that. There. Now he can't swim. Oh! Didn't know he was still alive.
Another target tracked down by Outrider Amber.
So is that all there is? What was that? Why is there a star? There's something here that I'm missing. Could it be up here? Ah! Yep, I was right.
Terra Smash!
Okay, let's try it this way.
Yeah.
There we go. That's why. A Geoculus. Okay, so note to self: whenever there is a star someplace and yeah, whenever there's a star place and I don't see it anywhere on the ground, remember to look up. That's another wayward teleportation, but I'm not worried about that right now because we have a journey to complete. Time to get back to the main road. Oh.
Cool it! Freeze!
Yeah, we'll probably need this, definitely.
Cool it!
I think I'm well enough to where I can actually get to the land. That was my mistake the last time. Alright, here we are, back on the main pathway. Before I got myself distracted. I always get myself distracted for no reason, just because I want to go and explore and up my chances at... Why are you shiny? Why are you shiny? Do I want to know what he said? Aww. Alright. Let's see.
All your travel essentials right here.
Essentials. From a distance, it looked like, I don't know, it looked like he was saying genitals. I don't know why he would be saying 7 genitals. My mind goes places.
All your travel essentials right here.
Yeah.
Let's get moving.
Okay,
We're
time
not
to flip this
frozen
guy.
in place after all.
Hello, you look like a traveler to me. Need to stock up on any essentials. We've got everything you could possibly think of in here, and more. Do you sell artifacts? Ah, everything except those. So then, then what's this about having all the essentials that we need, huh, pal? Those you'd find in a museum or cathedral. Hardly what you call essentials, no? So much for everything I could possibly think of. But I said essentials. If you class those as essential, then I'm not sure what to say. Anyway, I sell things that, by most people's definition, would fall under travel essentials. You've piqued my curiosity, though. What exactly does your journey entail? As I thought, your Brandon is a sham. I can't lose my Brandon just because of you. I am a knight of Avonius. Curse you! Wait, do you need food? It doesn't matter who you are. Surely you have some needs. Here, take these Matsutake meat rolls. See, I do have something you need here with me. This was food that I brought with me. There's only one of it, and it's free. So please, just leave me alone. I don't want to lose my marketing rights. You should have thought of that sooner. These are legendary weapons. Ah, everything except that. Many travelers carry a run-of-the-mill sword or dagger on them, but not legendary weaponry. Are you sure you're just a regular traveler? Okay, it's pretty much the same thing. Anyway, I said things that by people's definition would fall under travel essentials. And what about the last one? You sell poison. I don't dare. That would never fly with the Millilith. What? Did you have some contacts you were planning on hooking me up with? Not just anyone can sell that stuff, you know. Definitely not gonna try to poison him later. What? Ooh, so much investigations. I hear a shiny shine. No, I hear a sparkly sparkle. I want that chest, please. Excuse me, I'm going over here. Oh, okay, that's cool. Oh, that was awesome! He went for the lion!
I'll keep this close.
Sunsetia. Now, if I'm not mistaken, there is something on top of here, right?
All your travel essentials right here.
Oh, here we go.
I'm all grown up now.
Oh, it's you!
Playtime is over.
Hi, and, welcome. My dad's not here right now. If you want to put your feet up for a bit, go right ahead. What are you doing? I'm, watching the tea stand for my dad, 'cause he's sick. I really wanted to go play with Ming Ming today, but I'm a grown-up now, so I have to help my dad out with the business. It really blows. Grown-ups have so many responsibilities. Huh, that didn't go as planned.
Yeah.
Whoa! That took care of business quite fast. I know there's something up here. Yep. As I thought. But I'm going to need a tree to get up there. And this one looks like it's the closest one. Oopsie. Let me try it again. Got it.
I'm all grown up now. Playtime is over.
Oh. I'll be right back with that. I need to see where you're gonna go. You're going far, friend. Ooh. Oh, is that a challenge over there that I see?
Oh my.
What is that? Oh, it's not a challenge, but it's an amber thing that I need. I'm missing one.
You. He. You. He. Hup. He. Huh. He. 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 Hup. Here. You. He. He. Huh. He. Hup. Here. He. Hup. He. You.
Huh? They're all gone. Oh.
He. Huh. Hup. Here.
You've been a naughty boy.
Huh.
No pain, no gain.
Wait, white chunks? Is that what I've been collecting?
Huh?
White iron chunk. Interesting. Got some new stuff to collect then. I don't think that went exactly as I expected it to. I'm definitely gonna need more of that. Right. So, where's this last thing? That's what I want to know. We've got 3. There should be a 4th. No? Ah! There it is! Hiding in plain sight.
Another target tracked down by Outrider Amber.
I should be careful I don't get too lost. I kind of already went a little too far from where I was supposed to originally go. I don't think we're gonna make it. Yeah, no. Darn! Oh, that's where I was. Alright, I guess I'll just have to take the long way. Snapdragon!
I'll race you there.
Yeah. Oh, more? Didn't think about that. I've got so many Sensietas, or whatever you call it.
Fascinating.
I don't know what any of that stuff is. I'll take a look at it later. Maybe that's the spot that I died in. I don't know. How did I get it all turned around? Alright, hang on. I gotta find my way back. Okay. Back. Once more. Time to continue. Ooh. Well, I mean, it's not like I'm going off the trail again this time. I'm just going uphill.
I'm getting tired of this game.
Wait, when did Lisa die?
Dodge this.
Oh. That's not good. I'm in danger here.
Get ready for the gliding champion of Mondstadt.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go down this way. Didn't expect to run into two monsters.
Wow, these will come in
Okay,
handy.
I'm out. I'm out. I'm way in over my head. Ooh, what is this? Silk flower. Ooh, I'm finally at the inn. Yay! I'm gonna do a little bit of grabby grabs. When the heck did Lisa die? I don't recall. Maybe I lost health in the water? So I wonder if the currency is different for every area. Like, you got Mondstadt, then you've got Lue. Because I'm using geosigils. Oh, what you doing, pal? It's not that important. You, on the other hand, yeah.
Freeze!
Yep, there he goes. He drowned. Where did they come from? Dang, look at that. Welcome to the Wangsu Inn.
And now my life's in the spotlight again.
Zoan Fan and Xylene. Can you believe it? I caught Captain Beto's eye. Captain Beto? That's right. It happened just as I was starting to think that I should leave the fleet due to my dismay at our lack of results. It was at that moment that the Alcor passed us by, and I saw Captain Beto standing at the helm. And in that moment, our eyes met. I just happened to be on her left, and that courage of hers that subdued the seas themselves pierced my heart in one glance. Isn't that the side with the eye patch? Yes, of course. But, details. She truly is great. With but a single look, she was able to save the spent soul of a sorrowful sailor. Huh. Well, congratulations. Thank you. And thank Captain Beto for setting my sailor's soul afire once again. She just threw you one look. No need to get this excited. Excited? I'm talking about my buddy over here, blabbering on even though he only met her gaze briefly. I'm her childhood friend, so by his logic, shouldn't I be over the moon every single day? Talk about exaggerating. You're her childhood friend? Yep, we actually grew up together. I even taught her fishing songs. Still, when I found out that she was the Beidou people call the Lord of the Ocean, even I was shocked. Now, I haven't seen her in a good long time, but I've practically heard enough tales about her to make my ears bleed. Hmm.
I don't see what the big deal is.
Captain Beidou. I wonder if we'll get to meet her. She's probably here somewhere. Gonna collect a lot of silk flowers. Ah, secrets.
I'll keep this close.
What am I gonna do with all this stuff? Like, just trade and cook and stuff? I wonder if I can do anything more with the collectibles I own. I lost sight of the thing. Alright, that takes me out. I don't want to go out. Cool place. Adventurous Minion. Now, where did the thing go? Oh! Amber! Need you! Oh.
Wow, these will come in handy.
Alright, back to it. Oh, there it is. Oh, did you come here because you've heard that an Adepta saved me, hoping that my luck might rub off on you? Well, it's fine. It's not as if I had anything else to do. Let's have a chat then. An Adepta saved you? Some time ago, I picked up a stone that looked like an outstretched thumb and little finger. With such a strange shape, it must surely have been a sacred stone, and so I must be protected by the Adepti. Not to mention the fact that since I obtained this mysterious stone, good things follow me wherever I go. This must be what they call Rock's Fall, Fortune's Turn, eh? I've never heard that one before. When you think about it like that, I suppose all those people at the Lantern Rite were celebrating me then. The same goes for all the people coming to Wangsu Inn. They must all be here for my blessings, no? Well then, should you encounter any good fortune in the future, just remember to thank me in your heart. Where stones fall, good turns, or do something, I don't know. Oh, just talking about it makes my blood boil. Ever since I received the protection of the Adepti, I've been doing business on the road between Mondstadt and Liu. And it was good going swimmingly too. But after a while, someone, I have no idea who, but I'm sure it was someone in our merchant guild jealous of my success, caused the higher-ups to have me posted to Kingsay Village. Even if I were to die here at Wangshu Inn, I would never go to Kingsay Village. That destitute backwater would be the death of my talents and fortune. Kingsay City. Got a feeling I'm gonna be heading there eventually. To fish forevermore on the Pampas Sea. When will the next line come to me? Oh, hello there. Nice haiku. Who are you? My name is King Zhao, my liege. I might add that I consider myself a poet, if I may be so bold. In a few years' time, I shall have to inherit the family business. I gave my word to meet my father back here home in 3 years' time. In the meantime, I am on something of a poetic pilgrimage in Liu. I thought I would avail myself of the relative freedom one tends to be afforded in the years before fully fledged adulthood. I merely wished for the chance to spread my poetic wings and see how far they carry me, before I either crash or get shot down, that is. Tell me about your pilgrimage. I've been to all the Lord of Geo's sacred sites, which has already given me some inspiration to work with. But all the true marvels to be held in terms of Liu scenery take place in the semi-mystical realm. There is a saying about Liu's name that captures this very idea. As man hides Li in a box, so nature hides you between the clouds, Li being a precious ceramic ornament, and you referring to the moon. Yue! 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 Oh my goodness! Definitely an Avatar Last Airbender reference. The next thing for me to do is seek guidance from the Adepti. There are legends throughout Liu of people becoming Adepti and ascend into the celestial realm in broad daylight. They say that to take a single visit to the island in the clouds is to say goodbye to the world for many a year. In other words, once you set off down this path, you'll get lost in the clouds, and then who knows when you'll come back down to Earth. So is that like the equivalent of getting high? Can you show me some of your work? The sole survivor of an endless war, plagued by anguish for eons more. His fleeting figure through Gunyan soars, conquering demons in service of his lord. This one is about an adeptus. For some reason, it just seems so fitting and reciting it here. Ha! Listen to me. I must sound like such a fool. Nah, I think poetry is interesting. I mean, I'm not much of a poetic person, but it's cool to listen to others talk about their inspiration and whatnot. Maybe hear a little bit here and there. Wow, this is really, really cool. It's like a fresh breath air. Give me that apple. More radiant spin crystals. The inn is straight up there. Oh, you want to chat? Keep your voice down then. Don't scare the fish away. Who are you? I'm just a guy with a fishing rod and plenty of time on my hands. You really want to get on a first name basis, huh? I stopped using my real name a long time ago. Just call me Zhangzu. Zhangzu. I want to go fishing too. Are you a fisherman? No, you misunderstand. I don't fish for a living. Neither the process nor the result of fishing means anything to me, but it does help to pass the time a little quicker. If you want to fish, you can just have them. If you want fish, you can just have them. Thought that would have done something. I want to go fishing too. You have far more important things to do. You don't want to follow in my footsteps. I'm just waiting around for my life to come to an end. Reason being, I did what I had to do, and now it's done. What did you have to do? I think you already know the answer to that. Because like you, I used to be one of the chosen ones in this world. The difference is, I used my power to do some bad things. I gave up my vision. I'm not worthy of it anymore, nor do I have any real use for it. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, thanks for the fish anyway. So long, and thanks for all the fish. Don't know if anyone would actually get that reference. Alright. Now the moment I've been waiting for. Oh. Oh, I still have a long way to go. Traveling without any baggage really is the most relaxing. Youngster, you need to work hard while you have your youth. so you can live out your dreams when you're older. Your dreams? Of course. When I was young, I dreamed of traveling the world, but then I wanted to bring everything with me, and it was too much trouble. Back then, I still fantasized about obtaining an animal vision. Well, the thought of using the power of Animo to pull my house along is quite romantic even now. But though I didn't manage to obtain a vision, I eventually woke up to the fact that the best sort of journey is the kind where you bring nothing other than money. So my entire lifetime's worth of savings was for this trip. Whatever I lack, I buy directly. Well, as long as you're happy. May your travels be smooth. Thank you, child. It may be so with you as well. Oh my goodness, there's like a lot of people here. Hope no one minds I break barrels around here. Oh my goodness. Alright. If only I could open up another uncut rock. The next one will surely be the real deal. I can feel it. If it wasn't for Z right now, I'd be... Uncut rocks? Huh? Are you also interested in betting on rocks? Then you've come to the right man. Let me tell you how it's done. You cannot judge the value of these stones based on their outward face. A real expert also knows how to use their nose. This is deep water indeed. I would say that even with my prodigious talents, it took me at least 8 years of practice to really grasp the technique. So have you struck gold? Well, I've just been unlucky. If it wasn't for Z's constant nagging that my father was coming to catch me, which affected my judgment, I would definitely have figured it out. See, I would have chosen that yellow one. And if I had, would I still be in the state now? He's gone! Well, about Z the maid. Don't bring her into this. I may have lost my bet at the Jade Mystery over 100 times, but this is what they call gaining experience. Was there ever a venture that was all gain and no loss anyway? But my stubborn old man wouldn't listen. He booted me out in a fit of pique. At least Mother understood me, and sent Z after me with some traveling expenses. But she only ever gives me a little every day. I have to save it for half a month before I can open one stone. Well, no matter. Soon I will be back in the saddle. No, I shall be on the rise. Let's bring back the daytime, shall we? Paimon, do your thing. Oh, you want people back? Yep. This should be good. Hit it! It's the power of time! It's the... I messed it up. Oh well. I'll just insert the song to this. Oop. Well, best of luck then. Thank you. Once my luck turns, watch me buy over the entire Wangsu Inn. Then I'll make Z clean every single plate in the end. That will show her. Z the maid. I wonder how much longer the young master can last. Hello. I'm sorry. There were some things on my mind. The young master? That young man whose lips are never far from the words betting on uncut stones is the young master of our house. The current master and the young master argued till they were red in the face just before they parted. But not a few moments after the young master left, the master sent me after him with some traveling expenses. Our lady seemed quite unworried, saying that the young master would surely return. Well, he did a similar thing once, when he was younger. Huh. Well, who knows? Your clothes. Oh, please do not worry. This is our young master's instruction. I'm not sure why he insisted that I wear a maid uniform from Mondstadt, though I suspect it is some curious hobby of his. But since these were his instructions, I will follow them. Me? Well, I don't exactly mind it, although it does feel a bit weird when people stare as they come and go. I see. Living out his fantasy. Hi there. No, that seat's not taken. Please, feel free to sit with me. Who are you? My name is Zonglin. I'm a traveling merchant from... Am I from Kingsay Village or from the city? I don't know which one counts as home. Tell me about your business. My business? I'm just a small-time vendor. I pick up the few little bits of business that slip through the hands of those Liu tycoons, the Kizing. As a traveling merchant, you can't possibly make good money from selling general goods you'd find in a store. You have to focus on more niche items. These mushrooms are from Sumeru, for example. I'll bet you've never seen them before. Is there something special about mushrooms from Sumeru? Oh, I'm not really the right person to ask. I'm no expert in plants. They don't look much different on the outside. Maybe they have a unique taste or something. How about this? You take this one back with you and put it in your next dish. If the dish turns out well, put in a good word for me with all your acquaintances. Sure thing. And what about... Tell me about your home. My wife lives in the city, while my daughter lives with her grandparents, my parents, in Mount Kingsay. So what does that make me? Good question. I'm not sure I have a good answer. Speaking of origins, where do you come from?
After peak season,
Oh. Goodbye. Goodbye. I hope next time we meet, you'll become a customer.
Luck is not on my side.
Wangshu. Spare me the pleasantries. What is it you want? Who are you? I'm a guard for hire. I escort goods safely from A to B. Not to boast, but in all my time doing it, I've never slipped up. May I ask your name? Haha, I forgot to say my name. It's Huangshan. I'm pretty well known on the merchants route between Mondstadt and Liu. I'm thorough in my work, and people say. What about the rumors on the road? A dragon attacked Mondstadt the other day, so I'm taking a temporary break. I can deal with monsters, beasts, and bandits no problem, but I'm not trying to my luck against no dragon. Speaking of rumors, this is where the rumors of two nations meet. I'm told the staff here are all informers for the Kizing. The look on your face suggests you took that seriously. About guards for hire. You just need to know that it's a term specific to Liu that refers to mercenaries who specialize in protecting cargo. Well, the people of Liu prize mercantilism, and travel and merchants must go far abroad. Our job is to protect them from bandits who would rob them of their goods. I've accumulated a lot of experience from my years working in this field and I don't mind sharing. Yay! Got another one!
Need to get something from A to B.
This perimeter, and this one. Mr. Garcia? No, almost, wait, no. Ah, fascinating. How fascinating. Mr. Garcia! Ah, Lutong. My good Lutong. Have you helped me order that dish? Yes, the radish veggie soup has been ordered, sir. Wonderful. How considerate of you, dear Lutong. I am sure that we shall have our process and formula this time. I'm looking forward to it, sir. What are they talking about? and what's a process and formula anyway? Let's go ask them. That's true. Maybe they're researching some kind of new dish. You know, one that we can try. Well, time to find out what's going on here. Sir, I believe it might be worth mentioning that if we take today into account, we have now eaten radish veggie soup for 6 full days. Our dire financial straits notwithstanding, I believe that our gastrointestinal circumstances are not to be ignored. And right you are, my dear Lutong. Sharp as ever, if I do say so myself. It may be due to these gastrointestinal issues that we have been unable to ascertain the flavor of this dish. We require a witness, Lutong. We must find ourselves a third party. You flatter me, sir, but I believe that my point was... if you're wondering about a radish veggie soup formula... Aha! And here comes our witnesses now. And there's more than one, to be sure. Wonderful. What witnesses? You mean us? Indeed. Pray tell, have you ever had radish veggie soup? Are you familiar with its flavor and how it's made? Sir, I believe that we must at least apprise them of the whys and wherefores of the situation. Oh, of course we know, well, Squire the Point knows how to make it too. Paimon, we should really hear what this is all about first. Right, yes, allow me to explain this commission. I hope you should be amenable to it. I am Lutong, and this is Garcia, my boss, who hails from Fontaine. Mr. Garcia is currently developing I believe he calls it the numbering machine. More specifically, it is a tool that will allow people to perform various calculations. Is that about right, sir? As precise can be, my dear Lutong. The number machine's function are just so. A concise answer indeed. Yes, conciseness. We must be concise. That transformer is far too complex. Wait, but what does this have to do with radish veggie soup? Ah, I think this question would be best answered by you, Mr. Garcia. But how should we simplify it? Oh, right. Yes. Allow me to explain. Let us begin with the most elementary matters. Are you familiar with formulae? Not exactly. I'm not entirely familiar with what you mean either. Alright. That's alright. You may consider formulae to be, an equation that is used to express the relationship between various quantities, and which possess a certain general applicability. What? Sorry, my Paimon voice is kinda, today. Sounds impressive. Simply put, but we intend to use the numbering machine to attempt to write a recipe formula for radish veggie soup. Mr. Garcia believes that as long as we obtain the right formula, we can convert the method of making radish veggie soup into a sort of general procedure. An idiot-proof procedure, if you will. As long as this procedure is followed, anyone can produce delicious radish veggie soup. That sounds pretty good, but couldn't you just have asked someone to teach you how to make the dish directly? Unfortunately, such a method is too greatly predicated upon natural talent. For people like Mr. Garcia and I, who lack any culinary predisposition at all, it is unlikely that we would be able to grasp the essence of any lessons that any chef, no matter how patient, might teach us. In fact, I believe that Mr. Yanzio of this very inn has experienced this firsthand. So, do you need our help to calculate this formula? No, certainly not. I would never trouble you excessively in such a way. Precisely, we'd like you to serve as our neutral third party. Simply put, we'll need you to try the radish veggie soup that Mr. Garcia makes according to the formula and give comments. So, we're here to be taste testers for some good grub then. That would be putting it a little bit mildly. Oh, it will be fine. Anyway, Paimon's never eaten radish veggie soup made according to some formula before. Let's just give it a go. It's settled, then. In which case, let us adjourn to the kitchen. Mr. Yanzio has kindly allowed us to use it. Mr. Garcia, sir, shall we proceed with the same steps for this experiment as before? Oh, right. Sorry. I was just a little distracted. Too many unruly parameters floating about in my head, you know. But yes, let's go with our previous three-step process. Oh.
Luck is not on my side.
Okay. Well, let us go over here. That should just about do it. What hard work. What's up with those stairs over there? The stairs? Oh, you want to go up to the inn. You've come at a bad time. There's two big holes on the way up. To prevent people from missing their step, the boss has had the whole stairway closed. The preparations for repairs have been made, but the stairs won't be fit for walking for a while. Don't worry, you can't use the stairs, but the elevator over there is just fine. It can move cargo, so carrying people isn't a problem. If you're in a rush, how about using that instead? Oh yeah, and while you're at it, help me give this to the boss. It's a gift from a guest. Got it. Well, off you go then. Remember to watch your footing. This inn is pretty high up, so falling off halfway is no joke. I believe it. And where are you going?
Welcome. Take a seat, please.
Greetings. Are you in need of a meal or room for the night? Who are you? I am Yuhua, a waitress here at the Wangsu Inn. Nothing suspicious about me whatsoever. What's your role here? I am a waitress at this establishment, or a server if you will. I'm afraid there's not much more to say than that. Tell me about the inn. The Wangshu Inn is situated in a convenient location on one of the main thoroughfares that runs between Mondstadt and Liu. Boasting pleasant accommodation at an affordable price, there is simply no better choice for passing travelers who need somewhere to stay for the night. Nothing suspicious about it whatsoever. Okay, that is suspicious to me. What are you hiding? And where are you going?
A reward on the road.
Oh, cool. Oh, I guess I can take that elevator up. So the stairs is broken, he says? Stairway closed for repairs. Well, you know, I don't tend to listen to the rules anyway, so I'm just gonna go and do what I want. They don't seem, the stairs doesn't seem like they're broken. Well, I'll just keep on going. Oh, now I see. Well, it's a good thing I can fly. Otherwise, that would probably be really, really bad.
Wow, these will come in handy.
Yeah, definitely. Whew. Going up is tough business. Oh, another wayward point unlocked? I guess can't do anything at the moment. Tia! Hello, you must be from somewhere very far away. What's your name? My name is Tia. Landa's my father. Tell me about your father. My father says I should tell all strangers that he is a traveling merchant. If you're friends with Tia, then I can tell you the truth. How does one make friends with you, then? Easy. You just need to play with me. But right now, I'm playing with Richie and Wei. And what's the other one? Has traveling been fun? Yep, this is my first time outside Mondstadt. Everything here is so cool. When I was small, I could only read Vera's melancholy. I would imagine I was Vera, experiencing all kinds of amazing adventures. I know. I'll give you this copy of Vera's Melancholy. I might have flipped through it a bit too much, but I don't need it anymore, because I'm on a real adventure with Daddy. My experiences even will be even more interesting than the novel. Well, thanks, Tia. Nanda. This is really bad. What happened to you? Oh, you're a traveler. Well, you see, I'm a merchant, and I often shuttle between Mondstadt and Liu on business. I had just closed a big deal in Mondstadt, and was getting ready to deliver the invoices back to my boss. But I never imagined I'd be attacked by monsters while passing through this area. I couldn't fight them off, so I could only flee for my life, and ended up stumbling my way into this inn. But I've run off, and left all the invoices behind. Could I ask you to get them back for me? What sort of invoices? For wine, of course. What other business would do in Mondstadt anyway? This is a huge deal. If everything goes wrong, my boss will hang the loss on me for sure. Please help me out. I've marked all the rough locations out for you. I have placed all the invoices inside a box. It shouldn't be too hard to find, so please help me out. Sure. Oh, innkeeper. We've got to repair those stairs quickly. You the innkeeper? I am. What can I do for you? Some guy downstairs asked us to give you this package to you. Oh, this must be a package that I guessed sent to me. Why didn't Zin Quang Qiang bring it up himself? Still had goods to pick up, did he? Ha! I bet he was just too lazy to go up and down the elevator. I'm really sorry. You're a guest of ours, and the stairs just had to be broken at this time. I'm finding a way to fix it as we speak. And to think that we made you take the trouble to bring this package up for me. Here, take this as a token of my appreciation. This was originally for Zhen Qiang, but since he made you deliver the package for him, then the pay is yours by right. Well then, I must be going to get the preparations for repairs going. Feel free to have a look around the inn. If there's anything you need, you can look for me at any time. Hello, I am Huan Yan, innkeeper of the Wangsu Inn. Are you in need of a meal or a room for the night? How's business been lately? Thanks to yourself and all our dear guests, business has been going reasonably well. We will get by. Haha, it's getting livelier again. What can you tell me about the rumors? Rumors? What rumors? If you mean someone's been bad-mouthing the Wangshu Inn, don't believe a word of what you hear. But if you just wanted to get the lowdown about what's been going on recently, the Fatui's presence in Liu Harbor has been growing recently. It looks like trouble was brewing. Now it's your turn. Any interesting stories to share with me? Let's see. Ba-da-ba. Go through this. Who's this lovely doggy? This is Richie. We call him that, hoping it would bring us good luck. He's a good boy, aren't you, Richie? He doesn't make a mess, and he's good with the guests. Oh, it must be a statue of some sorts. Who's that over there? She doesn't look like she's from Liu. Ah, yes. That would be my wife. She moved from Mondstadt to marry me. When I was a child, we used to sing this nursery rhyme about Liu women. Half the girls marry to a winery town, the other half sail to a faraway land. Oh, how the tables have turned. I feel quite proud to have broken the mold. Goldette is very sharp. She picks up on all these little details about people and figures out their backgrounds. Interesting. Doggy, 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 doggy. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Very good then. Holy moly. Hello. A distinctive but elusive dress sense defined yet atypical facial features and followed around everywhere by a floating elf companion. Nope. Can't place you. What is Paimon's backstory anyway? Who are you? My name is Goldette, and I come from Mondstadt. I am the boss here at the Wangshu Inn. Lest you think I was the boss's wife. I'm the boss, with a capital B-O-S-S. I've heard the rumors. Well, I'd hardly be able to operate at an inn in this location without connections with the Kizing. What I mean is, I obviously need their approval. All that other nonsense is just rumors, though. Speaking of which, have you got any interesting news to share? Quite a lot. Wait, was there something else? Whose is this kitty? This cat invited itself here, but it's cute, so I let it stay. Its name is Wei. That was quite simply the first name we thought of. You might find Wei because it causes a bit of mischief. You know what cats are like, but please refrain from stooping to the same level yourself. Alright. Tell me about your husband. Over there. He's the innkeeper. Don't be led astray by the cheeky grin on his face. He is a rather formidable martial artist. I also practice martial arts, as do the kitchen staff. It is a hiring requirement. You have to have nimble use of your hands and feet when you're serving guests, don't you think? And attacking ninjas when they strike. Never let your guard down when there's ninjas involved. I like to buy something to eat. What will you have? We have dishes from both Mondstadt and Liu, and our almond tofu is particularly popular. You know what? I'll go and get this. Who knows? I might need it someday. Moonlit. Wait, where did I see? Oh, here it is. Oh! Let us begin, Lutong, with 10% less of each ingredient this time. Alright then. Step 1. Begin cooking. Yes, sir. First, the water. Ah! Careful there with the speed at which the water is poured. It is most important. Next, we add the ingredients. First, in go the radishes. You know, this looks more like an alchemy experiment than cooking. Will dishes made this way really turn out alright? And it is done. Radish veggie soup. Our process went quite smoothly, sir. Indeed. Let us give it a try, traveler. You're welcome to have seconds, if you two so wish. Woohoo! Let's dig in! Thanks. This tastes like... Sir, I suspect that these radishes must be cooked for a while longer. How did the mince turn out like this? I'm sure that I had calculated its optimal cooking time. I think I'll wait for a while. The flavor of this soup is actually worse than what was made in our previous attempt. I fully concur with your position, sir. Alright, step 2. Feedback. I say, the formula must be missing one parameter or another, or our calculations are still imprecise. I must adjust the machine's algorithm. Lutong, have you recorded all the data from this cooking session? They have all been recorded, sir. Excellent. We are one step closer to success, then. In that case, on to step 3. Requesting that a chef demonstrate the cooking process once more. I'm sorry, why are you all looking at me? I fear that you're the only one we can count on to help us make that radish veggie soup, traveler. Mr. Yanzio has... Let's just say he's been ignoring us for a while. Oh. Hand over... Oop. Sorry. We'll leave the matter of making the dish to you, traveler. What? Oh. You finished making the dish already? You must be skilled indeed. I have 13 of these. Everyone carries the dishes downstairs. This flavor is mighty fine indeed, but I must say that it tastes entirely different from the radish veggie soup that Mr. Yanzio makes. Pardon my curiosity, but how? How did you make this dish? What were the exact amounts of ingredients? What seasonings did you use? And how? I'd appreciate it if you weren't right in my face. Ah, yes, my apologies. Still, I would like to know how you made that dish. In detail, please. You never know how the inspiration might come. I see. You explain the manner in which you blah blah blah. I see. There are truly too many variables involved in deciding the flavor of a single dish. Much computation is needed to refine our calculations. But I will need to improve my numbering machine to allow for more computations. I can only hope that I can find inspiration in the Academia's library. Why did you want to create such a machine anyway? Good question. But before I answer that question, permit me to ask you one first. Do you think that the numbering machine possesses thought? What do you mean by that? Exactly. Please think on this question first, if you would. We can discuss this question when we next meet. As for now, I must organize some data first. Come, Lutong, we begin. We go. Yes, sir. Ah, yes. Please take these, good traveler. Please do not be upset with Mr. Garcia. This is just how he is. Are you two going to Sumeru? Indeed. Mr. Garcia wishes to read upon some resources at the Academia, and I have been hired to go with him. See you, traveler. It would be wonderful if we should have the fortune to meet again in Sumeru, and I believe Mr. Garcia would be most glad as well.
I wonder how much longer he'll go on for.
Well, that happened. Alright, I'm taking this elevator up. I don't want to have to go all the way back up. Oh, there we go. Paimon! Get up here! Oh! Yay! I have unlocked it! Hold on. This wine really is better than tea warming. This one really is better than tea at warming the gut and circulating the blood. Wine better than tea? Ha! I think you must have had too much to drink. You just don't understand. Just a small cup of wine. And, and, it's like you've gone to heaven. On the other hand, we have your Liu tea. It's so bitter that it's hardly fit for human lips. Heaven? Perhaps you're hallucinating. Why not try a trip to the Boo Pharmacy? The beauty of tea lies in the taste of sweetness that hides itself in the bitterness, just like life, which has its ups and downs. Oh, so a little drink of tea brings out the philosopher in you, eh? And what of it? Tea is healthier than wine, after all. Look at how yellow your teeth are from drinking tea all day. I don't see where the health comes from. Why, you... And this wine really is better than tea at warming the gut and circulating the blood. Wine. Oh! Never mind then, I thought she said something different. I'm sorry. Okay, well, that's done. There goes the elevator. Okay. More books. So, those guys are gone. Smiley's out. Yeah, no. What do you think you're doing? You can't just waltz into the kitchen whenever you feel like it. Who are you? I am Yan Zhao, a sous chef. Unless you have something seriously urgent to tell me, you'd better get out of my kitchen. Just a sous chef? What's the big deal? Didn't you see me chopping meat and making a soup? You're not the first person to show surprise at me working as a chef, though. My story goes like this. I actually used to be a thief until I stole from the boss. I took a beating for it and was locked up for a while. After I got out, the boss took me on to help out in the kitchen. I find I'm much happier as a sous chef than I was a thief. I feel like this is the real me. Hey, when you got a calling, go for it. Oh, almond tofu! I've got the recipe for it. You never know what you're gonna find. That's why I investigate everything. So, it looks like Sumeru's gonna be an eventual place to stop at.
Howdy. Please, head straight on in.
Humor from... Oh, okay. So, before I go and meet up with Gesine, I'm gonna go see what's up here. Ooh. More secrets.
A reward on the road.
Wasn't there, Oh, yes, 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 yes. Alright, I got enough for, an offering to level up the geo thing. But yeah, wasn't there like a, yeah, wasn't there a, one of those creatures? And I gotta go find it. I don't remember where it was. Huh. I thought I saw the
Howdy. Please.
one of those creature things, but alright, I'm gonna go meet with Gesine now. Gesine inquires after the meeting you would incubator in which repetitious expensive they have frames. I've heard that Liu cuisine has a holistic focus on appearance, smell, and taste. It really does look so different. And Pineapple's mouth is watering just looking at it. And there's a dog in the background. Together you savor the delicacies of Wangsu Inn. Wow, 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 wow! This is delicious too! And this! And that! Ah! I'm too stuffed to eat another bite. Ah, now that was great. Thank you so much for everything you've done. If it weren't for you, I can't imagine how much more difficult it would have been for me to get here. One of the staff here told me that if I stay on this road, the new harbor would be just up ahead. I plan to rest here for a few days and ask around about where I can find legendary experts, then decide where I should go next. No, I really enjoy traveling with you. I can't keep imposing you on like this. Moving forward, it's up to me to get stronger so that I can become an adventurer just as reliable as you. Well, we didn't spend that much time together. We had a good time, too. I hope we'll meet again sometime. I hope you find what you're looking for. Yeah, you too. I hope your travels go well. Gesine waves goodbye. Aw, goodbye, Gesine. Well, since we're here, why don't we take a look around the area? Even though we kind of already did that. Maybe there are more exciting encounters awaiting us. Gesine said the Liu Harbor was just up ahead. We should go check it out when we have time. Well, I guess we know what our next adventure is going to entail. But that will be in the next episode. Hang on, I want to see... no. No, that's probably a bad idea. Yeah, wasn't there a creature up here somewhere? Thought I heard... Maybe it was just my imagination. But, anyway, that was Wangsu Inn, everyone. I'm leaving this episode here for right now. I've done my explorations. We say goodbye to Gesine, and we'll start our adventure to the Liu Harbor in the next episode. So anyway, thank you everyone so much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, please like, comment, and share, and pet this dog. Pet this dog. Or the cat. Pet them both. And hit that subscribe button. Alright, I'll catch you guys later.